All right, we'll try to get this back going, folks. I guess I accidentally hit the end button. So I'm back. So let's do this again. All right, so the showers in the far southeast, just for a couple of minutes or 10 minutes or so. And that's about it. Now, radar forecast shows you definitely what's going to happen the next couple of days. Showers developing in the north and not in the south. So here we go. Today should be a dry day. And then tonight, now here's Wednesday. Wednesday morning, the showers start to come into places like Traverse City and Frankfort and maybe Ludington, dissipating in the late part of the morning. And then another batch of showers from Cadillac, Houghton Lake, Gaylord up through the bridge, eastern part of the UP, quick, off and on showers, nothing real substantial. Trying to make it to the south, and maybe just a line of showers develops in the far southeast Wednesday afternoon or evening. Hey, good morning, Walt Short and Darlene Cowell from Port Huron. Frank Melky, good morning, Lapeer. Now, this is Wednesday night, Thursday morning, another batch of showers. This is Thursday morning, 9 o'clock, 10, 11. So, really, nothing great in the south for showers on those that didn't get as much as you wanted, but there is a possibility. And then cooler air will move in for a couple of days. But let's look at into the future what's going to happen. Really, again, some great looking weather is on the way. So today I would call it a nice, comfortable day. Here's the shower activity for Wednesday, and then here's the shower activity for Thursday, and then here's the cooler air coming in on Friday. And with cooler air, you can always get a what's called a lake breeze and an isolated shower. Nothing that I would really make any changes to any plans on. Saturday, high pressure builds in. Should be just a classic Saturday. Comfortable in the morning and sunshine and comfortably warm in the afternoon. Show that to you in just a minute. We get into Sunday, looks dry. So the weekend look right now is looking just fantastic. Into next Monday, maybe some showers, and then the heat starts to build on this model. Now, this is 10 days out in this model, so it could be off a little bit, but we'll keep an eye on it. Adam Hunt wants to know, good morning from Tawas. How's Tawas looking for boating this week? Well, let's go back for Adam because he asked the question, and let's just see. Today, I would say not much pressure gradient, so you're looking at fairly light winds, should be pretty nice. Wednesday, southwesterly wind, watch for a thunderstorm in the afternoon. Thursday could be to a northeast wind, but not real strong. And then the weekend boating looks like it should be fantastic. All right, so here we go with temperatures. Today, nice, about 80 degrees. Tomorrow, in the mid to upper 80s, south half, 70s in the north half and in the UP. And then Thursday, temperatures in the 80s. Friday, cooling a touch to about 80. Saturday, low 80s. Sunday, mid to upper 80s. Monday, depending on where the rain is, but I generally plan on mid to upper 80s. And then the heat starts to build. And next Tuesday could be into the low 90s. Now, this model is too warm. It has been lately. So where you see the 100 by next Wednesday, you're probably looking at mid 90s. And, you know, don't look at that 105. It can be, I've called it this before, you can get what we call meteorological cancer, and that's where a bad piece of data keeps forecasting, and as you go out 10 days it's off. But the point being is that there could be a scorching heat wave developing. Climate Prediction Center, they look at all of these kind of things, and let me find the 6 to 10 day forecast for you. Let's see, right here, 6 to 10 day forecast shows warmer than normal, and 8 to 14 days shows much above normal temperatures. Both of those with dry conditions. So get ready to man or woman the hose again for the garden, because looks like we're going to need that. Looks like the rain's going to be pretty sparse. Nothing in the lineup that says, hey, we're going to have a ton of rain coming up, a nice rain. And we like that. Hey, Mia, you want to come say hi to everybody? Come on. And Marley, so this is what we got going on in the summer here. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. All right. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. We'll have a few distractions. Fortunately, the weather's quiet, but we'll get the job done. We're going to talk about the first flakes of snow. Do you like snow or do you like the beach? You like the beach. Marley, which are you, snow or the beach?
No.
And Marley, snow. So we're going to talk about when the first flakes of snow fall, just so in case you're too hot, you can remember how much you complain in the winter. Take care. Thanks for joining us on the MLive Morning Weather Update. Bye. Say bye.